MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now batting, Austin Meadows. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 13.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air to center. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Chris Davis, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready with another 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies. The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Odubel Herrera becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Aledmus Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Daniel Robertson.
Shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So digging in now, Zach Godley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Zach Godley.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Russ Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cutter low. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here it comes. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll stand in to open things up here in the
Center
third.
fielder number 28, Tommy.
He's ready.
Pham.
Here's the first offering. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Joey
batting,
Wendell. He
second
found his way
baseman,
over to third
Joey
via a
Wendell.
triple in his first at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ball two now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he misses again, ball 3. Hard liner to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Fielder number 34.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Michael Franco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First time up, he went down looking.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aledmus.
First delivery to him on the way. late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
Standing in, Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay.
Ball 1.
Too high. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth, first baseman, Russ Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Sliding into the
56.
box, Zach Eflin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Into the box now. Zach Godley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher number 54.
Here's
Zach
the first pitch to him.
Godley.
Pitch is popped up. Hernandez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now,
Right
Austin
fielder, 13.
Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Meadows.
far. First pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Up next for Tampa
Ready for
Bay.
another shot now. Joey Wendell. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Zunino waits on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. Pham has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Martinez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Aledmys Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Michael Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Pham is right there, one down. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen.
22.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves over. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Russ Hoskins. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Striding in once again, Daniel Robertson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Daniel Robertson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Digging in once again, Mike Zunino. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Zach Godley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows.
That's a ball.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, 0-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Late, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
on his
Phillies.
line thus far.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him to go down
two,
swinging there.
shortstop,
Jose Bautista
Gene
becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
30, David Robertson.
Into the box, Joey Wendell.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
the first
Tampa
crack
Bay.
at it here as we
Second
start.
Baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. In there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Diego Castillo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Pitching for the Rays, number 19, Diego Castillo.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.T. Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 3-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
digging in,
#7.
Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Aledmus Diaz.
Edelbray Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Daniel Robertson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. In time. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 48.
And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Russ Hoskins. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
For Philadelphia.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball